The dawn of the 16th century was a time of intense curiosity and ambition in Europe. Explorers, driven by the desire for new trade routes and riches, ventured into the vast unknown. Among them was Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer with a daring plan. Portugal, a leading seafaring nation at the time, held a monopoly on the eastward route to the Spice Islands. Magellan believed a westward route across the uncharted waters of the Atlantic was the key to reaching these coveted islands. Magellan's proposal was initially rejected by the Portuguese king. He turned to Spain, where the young and ambitious King Charles I saw an opportunity to expand Spanish influence and challenge Portuguese dominance. With the support of the Spanish crown, Magellan set about assembling a fleet and crew for his audacious expedition. His goal was to find a westward passage to the Spice Islands, proving that they could be reached by sailing west. This voyage was not just about exploration, it was a calculated risk with the potential for enormous rewards. The Spice Islands, today part of Indonesia, held vast reserves of cloves, nutmeg, and other valuable spices. Controlling this trade would bring immense wealth and power to the Spanish crown. Magellan's expedition was a testament to the spirit of the age, a blend of exploration, commerce, and empire building. In September 1519, Magellan's fleet of 5 ships, the Trinidad, San Antonio, Concepcion, Victoria, and Santiago, departed from Seville, Spain. This marked the beginning of an epic journey into the uncharted waters of the Atlantic. The ships were laden with provisions, trade goods, and a diverse crew of men from various nationalities. Their mission was clear: find a westward passage to the Spice Islands. The stakes were high, and the journey ahead was fraught with uncertainty. The sailors aboard the ships were a mix of seasoned mariners and inexperienced adventurers. They faced the daunting prospect of navigating uncharted waters, battling unpredictable weather, and encountering unknown lands and peoples. The journey was a testament to human courage and resilience, driven by the lure of discovery and the promise of riches. The voyage across the Atlantic proved to be a grueling test of endurance. The fleet faced storms, calms, and dwindling supplies. The men grew weary and morale plummeted. Magellan's leadership was constantly tested as he struggled to maintain order and keep his crew focused on their mission. Navigating the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, which Magellan named Mar Pacifico for its apparent calmness, presented its own set of challenges. The sheer size of the ocean was beyond anything European explorers had encountered before. Food and water became scarce, and scurvy ravaged the crew. Despite the hardships, Magellan pressed on, driven by his unwavering belief that the Spice Islands lay within reach. His determination and resilience inspired some of his men, while others questioned his sanity and plotted mutiny. The challenges faced during the voyage highlighted the fragility of human life against the awesome power of nature and the immense risks associated with exploration. After months at sea, the expedition finally reached land, dropping anchor in what is now the Philippines in March 1521. The arrival of Magellan's fleet marked a pivotal moment in history, a clash of cultures and the beginning of a new era in the archipelago. The Spaniards were greeted with a mixture of curiosity and apprehension by the indigenous people. Magellan, with his knowledge of navigation and cartography, had unwittingly led the first European expedition to circumnavigate the globe, although he himself would not live to complete the journey. Magellan's arrival in the Philippines had far-reaching consequences. It opened up the archipelago to European trade, religion, and influence, forever altering the course of Philippine history.